Hi, I'm Tara from Paper Theory, and today I'm going to show you how to sew a pair of knickers. Knickers, pants as they call them in the UK, panties in America, undies in New Zealand, whatever you want to call them, knickers, are really great stash busters. So if you've sewn like a t-shirt or a vest, you're bound to have some scraps left over, and even the smallest scraps can be made into a pair of knickers. So I am going to show you how to make a pair of knickers from scraps. I'll put a link below so that you can print out your own Paper Theory pattern and make your own version. Okay, so once you've got your scraps, cut out your pieces, make sure that there is a bit of stretch in it, otherwise they're not going to be very comfortable. And then the next thing you need is some elastic. This is knicker elastic. It's often referred to as pico elastic too, if that's what you'll find when you're searching. It can be regular elastic. The only difference between this elastic and knicker elastic is that it's got like a scalloped edge, so it looks kind of cute when you turn it over. So the first pieces we're going to start with is your gusset. Now you've got two of those because it's going to be double layered. So you'll have the right side on the inside and the right side on the outside. And then they are going to go to your back. Right, that's the bit that goes over your butt. So, back, pair of gussets, and you are going to put, this is the right side up, this is also the right side up, put the right sides together. Okay, so like this, and then you're going to make like a back butt sandwich. So this is your other gusset piece, this is the right side, and then they go like this on top of each other. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's pinned together. It's a bit easier to see. Gusset, back, gusset. Okay, so we're going to stitch our seam across there. So we've sewn our seam. Now, so we have the seam caught between the double layers of gussets is now on the inside. So now we will join this to our front. Here's our front, here's our back. Now this is going to get inserted in here. I was told once just to always work backwards, so imagine what it should look like. Right, so all the seams would be on the inside, like this. So you've got heaps of room here, so we're just going to open it up and make sure you've got 3 edges. So you've got the bottom edge will be the gusset, the middle edge will be your front knickers, and the top edge will be the gusset. So line all 3 of those up, pin them, and we'll stitch that seam. See, but we just stitched our front body to the gussets, so we'll just go ta-da. All your seam allowances are encased inside. Okay, this way. So already it is starting to look like a pair of knickers. So the next step is to put elastic around the legs. We're not going to do the side seams yet, okay? So don't get too excited. Okay, so with your elastic you will need to cut 2 lengths for your leg openings and then 1 bigger length for your waist opening. The measurement should be with your pattern. So what you'll do is you'll get, so this is my waist, you need to divide them up into 4 quarters so that you stretch them onto your body equally. Yes. Okay, so this is the right side of your knickers. Doesn't matter if you start at the front or the back. Get your quartered elastic and put the bottom edge on the edge of your leg opening. Okay, so I'm just going to show you a little tip for sewing elastic. The teeth under here, this is your feed dog, they pull the fabric from underneath backwards, and sometimes it doesn't catch the elastic and then it kind of like chews up. So if you get a scrap of fabric that's just the same as whatever you're working on, and get your project, put your elastic next to it. Alright, you don't want to really overlap them. I kind of overlap and then I pull it so that they are edge to edge. Right, and then it's just much easier, especially because you've got to like, this has to go that way, but you've got to pull your elastic, and it's just, it can be a bit fiddly. So try and make sure that your elastic edge covers your neck edge, so I overlap it by like a millimeter, say. And I did my first couple rows, like first 2 stitches without any tension, just to help guide it through. See how easy that got through. Now it's all under the machine. Now I have my pin where the first quarter is, so I know that I need to pull evenly. So I'm just going to put some tension on my elastic, no tension on the underneath piece, and I'm just going to let it fall through. Okay, so putting the elastic onto the edge is a 2-step process. So this is the first step. The second step is we turn it over like this. So this is our good side. Alright, so put it under the machine. The second row of stitching, you don't need to pull it as tight. Okay, but do put a little bit of tension, but not as much as you had before. Alright, look at that. It's kind of cute, huh? So you've done both legs of your knickers now. Pretty cute. So we are going to join one side seam together, and then we can put the elastic around the waist. We put the elastic on our waist. Now we're at the last step. You can see, just finish off that side and you have a pair of knickers. So there we go, there are your finished knickers. Some people put like a little ribbon here, you could do that, it's cute. If you have any questions or comments, just stick them in the comment section below and I will try and answer your questions. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed my tutorial.